this is Charles Dehlinger. Thanks again for visiting my website. I wanted to give you just a short video on divorce in the state of Florida. This will only take about 3 minutes, so let me see if I can give you some idea about what to expect and how the court system works. Divorce in Florida is called a dissolution of marriage, not divorce. Dissolution means the court is dissolving your marriage. Divorce can be simple. Simple meaning that it can be uncontested. You and your spouse agree as to who gets what, who pays what, children's issues, things like that. Divorce can be contested. Contested means only that there is one or more issues that you and your spouse cannot agree upon at the time you file the divorce. You have to be a resident for 6 months, meaning you physically have to reside within the state of Florida for 6 months prior to filing a divorce, unless you're in the military and Florida is your home state. A divorce starts by coming into my office and sitting down, and you and I talk for about an hour, and then we gather financial data. We file the case, and once the case is filed, I have a private process server that I use, and that process server will hand a set of paperwork to your spouse. The process server doesn't wear a uniform, but hands them the paperwork, and your spouse has 20 days to then file an answer. Usually your spouse will take the paperwork to his or her attorney, and then they'll file responding paperwork. Once that's done, then the case moves into what we call the discovery phase of the case. The discovery phase is where we get all of the assets out on the table. Everything that you own, we get the documents for that. Bank accounts, stocks, bonds, brokerage accounts, IRAs, 401ks, real estate, etc. Once all of that is out, we file various documents with the court that show the other side what the assets are to be divided and what the debts are. At that point, usually we schedule mediation. Mediation is set with an independent third party, usually an attorney who's a mediator. The mediator functions as a facilitator, and the mediator will, with myself present and you and the other attorney and your spouse, all get together and try to resolve each and every issue one by one. In the normal case, you'll have issues, particularly with a divorce with a child, you'll have issues such as who gets what, who pays what, the division of your assets. If you have real estate, what would you do at the house? Would you sell it, one person keep it, the other person keep it? You also get into children's issues. You get into where do the children reside, how many overnights with this parent, what is the schedule, week on, week off, how many days with mom, how many days with dad. With children's issues, you also have health insurance. You also have whether or not one parent makes more than the other, and based upon the schedule is their child support. If there is a disparity in income between the parties and it's a longer term marriage, very often you'll deal with issues such as alimony. All of this can be very complex. The law is very complex in many of the different areas concerning divorce, so you don't want to do this alone. Call me at any time. My cell number is 407-496-8687. 407-496-8687. You can call me on the weekend. You can call me at night. If you have a question about divorce or any aspect of family law, even if you're not married, which would be a paternity case, give me a call. I'll be happy to give you the answer to your question. I've been practicing family law, which means divorce, in Central Florida for 38 years. So give me a call. Come in for a consultation. Your first consultation is always free, and you can do the consultation over the telephone. So give me a call. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for visiting my website. A lot of information on divorce is on my website, so go through the divorce pages and you'll get far more info than I've been able to give you in this 3 minutes. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.